Hey guys, what's up? My name's Kyle. Today I'm going to be talking with you about Mean Street Guitars. I actually came across this site about 4 or 5 years ago. I was just kind of getting into Van Halen and really wanted an Eddie Van Halen guitar, so I took it upon myself to start building them, and to be frank, none of them quite turned out to this quality. So I'm just going to kind of go over with maybe a little of the background stuff that maybe you didn't already know about them. This particular guitar is the Unchained model, or actually I got the 5150 Relict Tour model is what I have here. Just to start off with, the guitars that he builds are absolutely amazing. I mean, they're top quality components and wood and everything, so I mean, it's just great. About this guitar in particular, I paid about $1,600 for it. I know that sounds like, ooh, a lot of money. Well, it is, but compared to what you would pay, you know, elsewhere to either have someone else build it for you, or I think, can't remember, there was some brand of guitars that actually had built a few of these. I think it was like ESP or something for a period of time, and I'm sure it was well over $1,600, I'm sure. But the way it works is basically you pay $300 down deposit, so you know he's not out anything if he does happen to build it and you decide you don't want it. But that $300 does go towards the base price of whatever it is that you want. The paint job, it runs you about $300, which of course that was already included in the price, but I know on that site he has the base price listed, and then if you add about $300 onto it, that's going to be your paint too, and then along with whatever upgrades you want. But like I said, this is the 5150 Relic Tour model. You can get it in gloss. I decided to get the Relic version. It's a matte or mate finish, however you want to say. But I really like it. All of the paint is sanded down real smooth. There's no grooves or anything. I'll give you a close-up here in a second on the detail that he really put into it. The body, I believe, is basswood. The neck I actually upgraded to a bird's eye maple. It's got the correct headstock over here. The hockey stick, you know, it's the straight two, it's not the angled. You know, like I said, I'll really get into the looks and the components of it a little bit later. I'm going to go ahead and dive in here. Alright, here she is. Let's go over the paint first. The paint he uses, his name is Mitch, by the way. He actually uses House of Color paints, which are like top quality urethane paints. Like I said, everything's sanded out and buffed. You can get it in glossy if you want, but like I said, I got the Relic version. I like the kind of warm look a lot better. Let's go ahead and start off with the components. Okay, right here we have the original Floyd. He kind of, you know, roughed it up right there, you know, made it look all relic and whatnot. It's an original Floyd. Right there we have the EVH Custom Seymour Duncan. Sounds absolutely phenomenal. Over here we have the MXR knob. It's the right size. Coolio 5150 stickers, which of course this is the guitar that he used for the 5150 tour. You can see it's got the right wear right there from where the elbow was. The faded where the black stripes are. Even got the cigarette burn there on the body, where he had double-sided tape to hold his picks. Yeah, so just really good quality, to be honest. It's kind of hard to get this because of the light, but as you can see, he's got had him relic the fretboard up, so you know, got some wear and tear there. Looks pretty cool. Over here for the headstock, like I said, it's the correct headstock. It's not slanted, it's a straight. It's got the cigarette burns right there. Gato or a Goto tuners, however you want to say it. The star sticker right there. Speaking of that star sticker, also that Kramer right there is not a decal, that's painted on, so that's awesome. It's got the star right there, you know, eye hooks, what have you. And yeah, there's the looks for there. Also, got the overspray right there, so that's really cool. That's what the jack looks like, just in case you're interested. Alright, so here's the back. Let's continue on from where we left off. We got, you know, some wear here. Again, this is actually all sanded out, smooth and everything. I mean, you don't even feel where the paint meets the wood here. I mean, he sanded that really well. You know, you got a little schmutz stuff right here, whatever that is. It has the you know, ground wire right there. 2 springs, correct spot. Also, this is the big brass block for the Floyd. You know, gives you a lot of sustain, all the goodies, doesn't kill your tone. You know, best Floyd on the planet you can get. There's the Mean Street neck plate. He has a signature on the in the pocket of all the bodies of his guitars. That's how you know if you got a real one or not. Because sometimes on eBay, people aren't exactly the most honest, and they kind of, you know, whatever. Got the back plate on there. The skunk stripe on the back of the neck. And then, for some reason, I was really excited about this, because this is one of the most important things to me, is the 2 hex bolts right here in the back of the headstock. You know, in case your guitar's not having to stay in tune or whatever. And plus, that's exactly what he had on his. And just to show you that those are Gatos. Oh Lord, that looks horrible, I'm sorry. But those are Gotos, Gato, whatever. And it's got the wear here from, you know, where his hand is. And it's just I mean, it looks absolutely phenomenal. Blew me away as soon as I took it out. I'm running through an EVH 5153 100 watt head, going through a Marshall Special Edition MG Series with 4x12 Celestials. Watch your tongues, guys. Alright guys, before I go ahead and let you go, just a couple things. When you do have an order from Mitch, obviously you'll get this guitar, and you also get a Mean Street Guitars gig bag. I prefer hard cases, but you can actually get a Gator case from him. He's got all kinds of supplies and stuff. Just email him and ask him. But you get this, it's nice in case if you don't, have a hard shell case or whatever you want to do. And like I said, when you buy it, I know if I put quite a bit of money into it, I want, it to be shipped and be well packaged and all that stuff. So no need to fear. Shipped in a small box like this right here. Doesn't look like much. It's got quite a bit in it, but it also comes in this big huge box you see here before you. And it's got all kinds of, foam pieces and bubble wrap and you name it. So nothing's going to happen to it. I've ordered 2 so far and nothing's ever happened with any of mine. Alright, the next time I see you we will talk about the Frankenstrat, which is the other guitar I bought from him, and or the 78 Legend, according to Mean Street. So again, just check them out. Like I said, it's worth a lot. Hope